Hey, what's up, traders? This is Stan Gluzman here with 7 Points Capital, bringing to you today's trader takeaways. So today we have a really slow day, really choppy inside day on SPY here. We tested yesterday's highs, we couldn't break out, and just kind of chopping around. Had a few earnings today, but really nothing really interesting. Um, SWCH. This one probably was the most interesting one. We gapped down, we washed out. This was one of my, this is probably my best stock on the day, even though it looks pretty choppy here. Let's put it on a 3-minute chart just to clear out some noise. Once we rejected this here after this candle, I was thinking we're going to reject VWAP, which we tested a couple times and rejected. So took a short in here and covered into the wash, and re-added, covered a little bit more, and got stopped out on the rest. So that was a pretty decent trade. Unfortunately, we didn't have any follow through to the downside, and then we started ripping, and we started going parabolic, and that's where it got me interested again. Um, I mean, this move here was a little bit ridiculous. This looked like a margin call or something. Somebody got bought in, and it was just like a market order, and it ripped in like two candles from 1090 to 1115, and like it was pretty unusual, given the range on the day. So I started shorting into this pop right here once we rejected. So started shorting on the way down, when it was bouncing around. I think my average is like 1105. Covered half into the big wash at 84, covered the other half at, I believe, 80, and left it alone for the rest of the day. So that was another pretty good trade. That was the best stock on the day. The second stock that was really good was OSTK. This one was just, I mean, overstock's just really just dropping. I mean, we popped here, consolidated a couple days ago, and then back to reality. So for a few days we've been trading this really nice trend. In the morning I shorted, I believe somewhere in here, and I added a little bit, and I covered into the washes, and I left it alone. At the close I shorted in here, risking off of pretty much the idea was the volume profile, and we had 33 level here, and then we dropped. I was hoping for a quicker drop, but we dropped in the last minute, in the last probably actually 30 seconds or so. So I still made like maybe 15 cents or something like that. So this was another really good one. AMD, this one was really interesting. Everybody keeps upgrading the stock. So what happened was, pre-market I'm long versus $20. So my risk is $20. A couple of buyers down there, so I'm long risking 20 bucks. Now here we broke $20, came back, retested it. Here now at $20 we had almost 1 million shares on the offer. So bid $19.99, offer $20 even, 1 million shares on the offer. That's a short to me, no brainer. Right, so I start shorting, smashing 99s, hard, big size, and then we start taking out 20s. So I actually got out like 2002, 2003. So started with 2 losing trades on this one, and that really sucked. So we ripped here into 2023, and then we topped out once, twice. So on the second time I got short, covered into the wash. Third time got short, covered into the wash. So pretty much like scalping this thing. So it's like kind of range bound, and we had a little triangle here. We can draw a line. So this level, this trend was this triangle wanted to break, and it looked really heavy here at 2020. So I started shorting in here. 18s, 19s, pretty heavy, and then started adding more, and I covered everything in here into $20. So we pretty much like range bound between 20 and 2020. So I was covering every time I was covering at 20 bucks. So made back all the losses and then some. So ended up pretty nice on the day, but wasn't able to hold it. The stock was really choppy. This is a 3-minute chart. Put it on a 1-minute chart. It was really choppy. Every other candle is different color. It was really frustrating to hold size when you're watching your P&L swinging. So I took a more of a scalper approach to this one, so just kind of covering into the expected drop, and then it pretty much faded for the rest of the day. I think Intel, we had like bad news on Intel. That's why we reversed here. Started ripping. Had another short in here. We double topped here at 2012. We had some sellers here, so I started shorting 10s, 11s, and I covered at 03, I believe, 02, 03, 03, 04, and that was another really good one. I do have a few losers today. First one, Huya. I think I started buying it. I think I started getting long in here, thinking we're gonna go up. Small size, small loser, nothing crazy. Pretty dumb trade, to be honest with you. YY. This one started getting long off of 74 level right here. So we started to base, and I'm thinking, all right, we have a low, and then we have a higher low and a higher low, and I'm thinking, all right, this, even though this is a weak stock, we do have $74 that's protecting us. That's a big level, and it's bouncing off of the level, so started getting long, pretty decent size here, and ate the loss into this wash. So that one really sucked because, especially that we turned around and we ripped towards VWAP right after. But yeah, took this one, and that's pretty much it. So today was kind of a slow day. You really had to be picky with the setups, be very careful, but there's always money to be made if you're on the right side of the trend. So that's that. We do have a few earnings tomorrow. I think Macy's might be after hours. Gonna be watching Macy's, probably gonna be my main stock on the watch list. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, you can tweet at me at Chicana Trader. This is Stan Gluzman here with 7 Points Capital, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.